Got that Gulf Coast shimmer, golden brown and deep. Dusty dredge of seasoned magic secrets that I keep. Hear 'em sizzle in the iron, a sweet little song. Knowing in my soul this is right where they belong. Split that crusty French bread, listen for the sound. Best damn po' boy that you'll ever find in this whole town. Little remoulade lightning with that creamy heat. Crisp lettuce and tomato making life complete. Oh, one bite's all it takes now. Yeah, one taste is all it takes now.
All right, here we go. I went ahead and dropped this in buttermilk. I made a mistake that before knowing I was going to put in buttermilk, I accidentally put in the cornmeal. That's those little yellow pieces you see. So I pulled it back out and threw it in the buttermilk. Now we're going to dry these off. We're going to fry them, so we want them as dry as we can get. And then I'm going to put some shrimp oil. Mix it in with the cornmeal and get a nice little heat, not too hot, just nice little flavor on there. And look at this nice fillets of catfish. Yeah, baby. Mix that up. There we go, because I'm so talented at this. And then we go. And we're gonna I think I bought like 11 of these things, so we're gonna cook them all. And there, just get a nice patting down there. You want it to stick. And then we're going to put it on a tray because that's what we do. And, oh, excuse me. So we're going to pull it off and put it on the tray right now. There we go. And we're going to do that until we get all our catfish done. And I'm going to show you what that looks like here. And one more. Yeah. And there we go. Here's 4. I ended up with 3 trays total. So I think it was 10, 11, something like that. All right, on to our shrimp. And we are going to, I put in buttermilk. Probably didn't have to, but I did anyway. And we're going to go ahead and dry it off because, you want this stuff as dry as possible when you're frying, because people know most liquids and oils do not mix very well. So if you want to keep your eyelids and eyebrows and all that kind of stuff, you just got to dry this stuff off, and that's what we are gonna do. And then we are now gonna pat it down. Yeah, it's gonna just pat it down. Just doesn't take a whole lot to dry them off. And I guess it's good to take a bunch of paper towels though. My wife's gonna come home and go, "Where's all the paper towels?" I'm gonna be like, "I don't know." Anyway, and then we're gonna drop that in the cornmeal also. And notice, I'm just doing straight cornmeal on both the catfish and the shrimp. You can do breading, you can do all kinds of other things too if you want to, but this is the way to go. You got that seasoned cornmeal. Oh yeah. And just gonna load this up. And then we have a secret that nobody else has. I found this from a secret Chinese recipe. What was that? I don't know, that was an old commercial. Anyway, there you go. Just shake it up. It will cover the whole thing. Just coat it all. Coat. And it's by far the easiest way to do that. And pull that off in there. Oh, hey, it's all coated. Way to go. All right, my oil's at 350, so let's go ahead and start frying. You want to put it in away from you so the oil doesn't come back and say, "Hey, I'm here," and burning your skin. So just make sure you do that. And we're going to go ahead and turn these over. Oh, broke some off. It's sensitive. It's sensitive material here. So go on in, just try to get it off. There you go. This is all going to be broken up on your po' boy anyway, so it's all right. Got little chunks. And then it goes shrimp, same thing. Yeah, look at that nice golden brown. Yeah, and just keep going until you cooked everything. And you can put the shrimp and catfish in the same oil. It doesn't matter. And there we go. And then we are going to watch this. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Look at that. The action. Now, look at that nice color there. Nice color on the shrimp. And that's smashing bread. I'm smashing out the bread, trying to give me a little more surface room when I cut these open to put those. Probably not so important for the shrimp, but for the catfish for sure. Look at that! Look at those little shrimpies up there. Ooh, good little shrimpies. You're gonna be in my belly. You're gonna make my belly happy. So there we go. Lettuce. This was before lettuce was killing everybody. So this was actually healthy lettuce. Tasty lettuce. Well, I guess lettuce isn't real tasty. It's just the texture when you eat it that adds to a sandwich. And then we're going to come in with some, I just bought a Chipotle Remoulade instead of making my own because it was another weeknight meal where I had to get things done pretty quick. And with that, look at that. I even have used some hush puppies. There were frozen ones in my air fryer. But I did actually, I just did the Cajun breading on the corn. That was actually really, really good. I did 2 half sandwiches because it's just would have been too much food for me. I guess I did a sandwich and a half, but I actually only ate half of the catfish sandwich and gave my wife the other one. All right, so anyway, yeah, man, I'm digging this meal. Hopefully you're digging it too. I'm digging it. We'll be like digging it, brothers and sisters. Anyway, I mean, look at that. That just, yeah. If you like Cajun food, look at that. That is it. So anyway, all I have to say is just cook the damn food.